Come on, man. Is that easy? And after all we've been through?
When you're dealing with a child that I have been with
so you could just walk out on her?
I've been there all this time, and you didn't told me it was something different. And now now it's mine, it ain't mine, it's mine. What is it? That's why we're here today. That's why I brought you here, to find out.
You are not her father.
Thank you. Thank you. Let it be, because you've been lying to me this whole time.
I have not lied to you.
Hey, don't be sad. You dodged the bullet, my boy. Just looking at her whole disposition, you'd have been dealing with a damn demon for the next 18 years. Fellas, be careful out here. Get those DNA tests. Walmart, Amazon. $30. Accurate. Hit the button.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
I was maybe like 70K to 100K.
Do you make that amount of money?
I can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
You don't as of yet?
As of yet, but I'm close.
Do you want more kids?
No.
Okay. So you want him to take care of you and your 3 kids, and you don't want to have any more kids?
We got married. I might consider one.
The guy can't have kids, correct?
No.
Well, we all know who you look like. That part is easy. But what I'm not understanding is how you got 3 kids and you overweight, but expect me to make 6 figures and have no kids. You out your goddamn mind.
Gotta have good. Let's get it. Let's not play. These men in their 40s is when it start happening, when y'all be having them problems, and it's okay if you have it, but I don't want to deal with it. So if you have a problem and you gotta take a pill, Kendra, let me tell you what happened.
Let me stop you right there. We all know what happened. As soon as them clothes came off, that man regret his whole decision-making pattern. You started flopping around like a goddamn walrus and made that man whole erection dissipate.
What kind of man you looking for, honey?
My sister said a rich one.
Are you doing that on purpose?
No, I'm thinking, because you said what type of man I'm looking for. Just
you said,
I had to think. My sister said a rich one. You got to have some money, though. You got to have some money. I'm in South Florida. You got to have some money. I know.
Well, I'm so tired of these super gremlin looking ass broads because it's not safe for us. Head ass.
Even me, I grew up with a stepfather, and I will tell you, at some points, I did not respect my stepfather because he wasn't my real dad. I would tell him, "You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do."
Exactly.
Realistically speaking,
and
I got a real dad. All of that.
And you're assuming that is not involved with the kid. Because if he is, God forbid.
Yeah, then it's even worse.
You're even worse.
Yeah. If the father is in the life, then it's even worse for you as a stepdad. Yo, it's an L to be a stepdad.
It is.
Period.
It is.
Like
I would tell my stepdad, I'm gonna tell my dad that you put your hands on me. Like I remember all of that.
It's an L, bro. It's an L.
Yeah.
And again, women don't understand this because women take very little risk when they're the mom and the kid is theirs and the man comes in. But you guys don't understand this stuff because you're women. To you, it's all upside. Oh, I got a guy coming in, take care of the kid, help me out. I got a boyfriend now, kind of a stepfather. It's a W for you all the way. But for a man, it's an L. All the way.
That's sound advice right there, especially for younger men. Build your own legacy. Don't be out here, do the stepdaddy.
Blacked you?
Yeah, we actually met.
So what happened? You went on a date?
So he is actually a truck driver, right? And so I've been commenting a lot lately that truck drivers shouldn't be allowed on here. I've been a hater. That might be why I got blocked. But he actually had a route with me in between. So he stopped and met me.
Did y'all have sex?
Yeah.
And then he blocked you after you had sex with him?
After multiple times, and then we even talked after that.
Multiple times y'all had sex multiple times at one time, or y'all met up more than one time?
More than one time.
So how many times did y'all meet up?
Twice.
Why you have sex with him the first time you meet him?
I shouldn't have, I know.
Well, looks like you turned yourself into a jump off, a smash and dash, a truck stop dot. That's the price of doing business when you get involved with online dating. You add it to your body count and publicly lowered your value.
You said that you would have dated a guy at McDonald's. Here's the difference. If he had the TikTok followers, he had the money, and you worked at McDonald's, he would date you. That's my point. It wouldn't be the other way around.
Like, you're the selfish gender. Get there faster. You guys are the selfish gender. We see a poor woman covered in dust and we go, bitch, I'll save you. You guys see a poor homeless guy covered in dust, you walk by as he's overdosing on fentanyl, you disgusting animal.
You have to look a certain way.
Definitely interested in African American, and I am short, but I like tall men.
How short are you?
5'1".
How tall you want him to be?
I like 6'3" and up.
You're 5'1" and you want him to be 6'3"?
That's what I'm attracted to. I think as a woman, and I think it's definitely very different because men are trained to be providers. The majority of them are, especially in my age range. So if I'm making 200,000 and you're making 50,000, that's problematic. So I don't want to be the primary breadwinner.
What is your minimum that you would consider?
The minimum would probably be about 100, and that's half of my salary.
And it's true. Most women won't date down. They expect a man to make the same amount as they make or more. Let's see exactly how rare is a man that's 45 or older, 6'3" or taller, over 100K a year. See that number up there? Less than a 0.1%. This presents a very common problem for so-called successful women. When you find this man that's so rare, chances are you're going to be invisible to him. He's not even going to see you.
You have any children, Diamond?
I got 6, Kendra.
6. How old are you, Diamond?
I'm 44.
44. Have you ever been married?
I'm married right now, but I'm separated. My husband is a cheater.
How many children's dads do you have? Just one?
I got 6, Kendra. I gave every man I loved a baby.
Okay, so you have 6 children by 6 men, and you're married to a different man.
That's right.
You must got some fire vagina.
I got some good cooler counters, Miss Kendra.
Fire vagina. More like inflammation vagina. You sound a little crackish. That bonnet look like it smell like sewer water. That box probably shaped like a vertical roast beef sandwich.